Life, baby.
The Great Lodge. That's where we gotta go. Yeah.
Hey, Frere.
I didn't want to listen. That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you. Get away from her!
Oh, hello.
I am done with you and your son. No more fucking games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you. We do not need to do this. We do! It's what we are! I can take it, and you!
Thor, the lad seems to think you've changed. Prove it and stop this!
Talking's over! Fight and die! Won't be enough! Is that it?
You're what the All-Father made you! You can choose to... Thor, think for yourself, son! Your family's falling apart!
Don't act like you know! You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to
Ooh. I was hoping the shield bash range would actually reach him. His beer belly blew up.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Ow.
If this is it... You attack my daughter! No! I did not... You bring this to my home! To my family!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Oh god, that finisher animation me locked me. I couldn't even get out.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not... You bring this to my home! To my family!
Felt that one, brother.
One of us dies today! Still won't be me!
More! It didn't want through.
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me!
Okay. That does not stagger him at all.
Still won't see me!
More! It didn't want through.
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me! Has me believing things could change! Thor, listen to me! You have nothing I want to hear! Odin does not shut the fuck up!
You good? You got that out of your system?
Fuck are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her... I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes!
I do?
But what will you do now? We don't change. Or destroy us. No more. No more.
That's a dad vibe.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think. You kill. It's a simple fucking concept.
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill.
No.
Oh.
I didn't want this. I did not want this.
Then why did you do it?
Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family.
You could use Mjolnir?
Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
Your own son? You planned on it! Why?
Rude's gonna be fine. I say, yours. That one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me.
Odin, please! You can stop this!
You can stop this. Just give me my map.
Sure. Trust you. Sounds like a great idea.
Oh, he does not care. Tenacity super armor right through it.
Your own son? You planned on it! Why?
Rude's gonna be fine. I saved her. And Thor. That one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me.
Odin, please! You can stop this!
You can stop this. Just give me my map.
Sure. Trust you. Sounds like a great idea.
And you just can't help yourself. Destroyer. That's all you are. All you'll ever be.
Oh.
You started this fight!
No. This all started long before
Oh.
you showed up.
Oh.
You are a nobody. A plague, god, killer. This is what you wanted, right?
Oh, he does two of them now. Okay.
Get up, brother.
The floor is lava.
No more. I don't believe this. it end this way.
Behind you! Incoming!
Was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not quite yet.
I get it, because she's holding a knot.
Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore!
That's my friend. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen!
I always loved you.
As you wish.
You've never loved anyone!
You tricky son of a gun.
Father? Freya?
Oh. I want to take a peek.
You did it, Loki. No. No more fighting.
I want to do it. I want to look.
None of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki.
I want to look in.
Ask it the question.
What's the question?
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Why did you do that?
Wait, why did you? I wanted
What
to
was
see.
it all for? You choose to be nothing.
Attack!
You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Frick? So have I.
Too late for that!
Fly!
What's this? What's this? Yeah.
Three against one. And don't forget me, old fucker. What did you call me? That one's for Brock.
Use your arrow.
I got it!
Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't know he follows up that AoE with a dive.
Attack!
You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Frick? So have I.
Too late for that!
Use your arrow.
I got it!
Fly!
Good.
Three against one. And don't forget me, old fucker. What did you call me? That one's for Brock.
Oh shit.
Watch your left!
You and your little minds.
How?
You don't get it! No! You've ruined everything! Everything I've worked for! Everything I've killed for! I just wanted answers!
Got it! Incoming! Right side!
Oh shit. There's so much shit on the ground. Yeah, it feels like Argo's P3.
You've ruined everything! Everything I've worked for! Everything I've killed for! I just wanted answers! You use these on our son too? If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. He does it back and forth, okay.
Without you, Kratos!
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! You use these on our son too?
One more out!
If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Ah. Once you're caught in one, you get caught in all of them. That sucks.
Got it!
Can't see. In trouble. I don't know why I thought the hook was a good idea there.
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! Left side!
I don't know, I feel like
If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me! Loki! What's it all for?
oh man.
Get up, brother!
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! You use these on our son too? If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
How do you just block that? Five?
Use your arrow.
Got it!
It's so annoying. Why doesn't he just... I actually find it really annoying that they don't prioritize using the companion skill on the fireballs.
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! You use these on our son too?
Like, this is stupid. I can't use my talisman skill against it either.
Your light!
would have happened? What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Use it on the fucking thing.
Use your arrow.
Don't use your arrow. Don't even bother.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
You ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened.
Your arrow.
What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Your arrow.
I got it!
Your arrow.
Got it!
Right side!
Your arrow.
Got it!
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you!
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom!
You did those things! Your choices! You killed your own son!
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice! You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
I really wouldn't stand that close to him.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Apfra. Tesu. Sofna. Hithan. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Da 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 da. You caught Odin. Do you want to give it a nickname?
What do we do with him?
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
I thought I was just gonna pluck it out of his hand and just like eat it.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
Damn,
It's
dude.
madness. That's all that matters.
Sentry? Oh, okay.
That's what comes next.
Sentry doesn't seem to care very much. No mercy. Oh,
It's Ragnarok. He's here.
that's a new problem.
Time to go. Go where exactly?
You need an exit?
How?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
What?
No, just no.
I have to go.
Just go through the portal. You don't have to hold it.
It's time.
Don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Looks like Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Oh, no, never mind.
Wake up. Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the hold. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hare.
Father! Father, where are you?
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Hush. Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a
If you hear
giant.
someone talking,
Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care. Were either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have a look up here.
what if in the next God of War game, Sindri is the main antagonist? He seems kind of unhinged at this point.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent,
Gilder?
Armin?
Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me.
See you later, Armin. Oh.
Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here.
Skull.
Go.
We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop.
And he
Don't
had a
look like
huge
some crap
donger.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you. Y'all remember that time old walked near home?
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya,
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
you saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all.
Oh.
You are a formidable warrior.
Oh.
But even more than that, you have a good heart.
That's the arrow tip that
Nothing
killed her
you've endured
son.
has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you.
I didn't know she still
For
had
everything.
that.
I should find my father.
You should.
Oh.
Atreus!
Oh.
You gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen, I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Who dads?
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
Hello, Bor.
You too, Hildisvini.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with the Aesir. That's correct. I thought I'd seen the day Vanir and Aesir existed in...
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh? You already have.
Big doggo.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
Oh, there he is.
I do not wish to intrude.
What a good dad. He
This
knows.
is for you too.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok, you promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Oh, it's probably the last collectible in all the realms. Oh.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. They don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
He is ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki, you will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Take care of everyone.
Good for you, kiddo. Good for you. So Kratos, what are you gonna do with all your spare time now? Oh shit, was there another side to it? Uh-oh. Oh.
What did you see in there, brother?
Nothing, I was cutting onions.
Well, one I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
I wasn't asking you, Mimir, but
We'll
sure.
see to it. Together.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull.
Goal. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of post-game content. There's the Berserker King. There's the Valkyrie Queen. There's quite a lot of stuff even after the game is finished, it seems. Yeah, there's the Raven Keeper. I'm pretty sure there's at least 3 hidden bosses or post-game bosses.
We can hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
So, Sif. Widowed now, huh?
General, Lady Freya, Mimir, my lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
I actually wonder if that dialogue would have been there if we didn't actually find Sigrun's brother in the vault prior to this, because that entire questline was optional. Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the Crucible of Muspelheim. Seek out the fearsome Berserker souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure, challenge, and beyond await. Ratatouille awaits with new Yggdrasil seeds to help travel the realms.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate
20,000.
those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother. Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
I'm going there right now. Fuck side quests. Brock's the homie.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrasvelgr.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hel's Eagle wants to retire?
That big bird?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hel, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
Hi, Kratos.
I knew he'd left something behind.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nethervalir.
We will be there.
Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but
Kind of sad by
it's the story I
how
like
Thor
best.
went down.
Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
What? Turn Mimir's discomfort into a bot. Holy shit. Okay. Lantern God. It is kind of like a Gorgon head, yeah.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways
Where's
to
Sindri?
cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi! Y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
I think Sindri will be there. I hope. It would be uncharacteristic of him. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that in the post game Atreus is just gone. I see. Okay.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewelry around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Oh, that's where the music is coming from. Sindri, you're here. Have you not showered since Ragnarok?
I love you, Brock.
That was a sick song. Holy shit. So, answering some of the questions. First of all, is today's stream done? No. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do still, but maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna start doing post-game content now on stream, or if I want to go do Lost Ark stuff. Not sure yet. Not sure yet. Thank you everybody for joining me on this incredible gameplay journey. And for the most part, there was very little backseating. By the way, mods, you guys can turn back on URLs and stuff like that. Probably don't need to block those anymore. It was a ton of fun. That was a fantastic playthrough. My thoughts on the game, compared to the first God of War, I think it was a more narrative experience overall. And the whole ending of God of War, first of all, the entire ending of the entire ending of this game, it just screamed Marvel to me. It's like the people who made the game just finished watching Endgame and they were like, okay, we got to do this for the game. It's got to be like this, like exactly like this, pretty much. It's like the first God of War's ending, it was very tame, it was very grounded, and this, it was like just balls to the wall craziness. Cinematically pretty beautiful. I was a little disappointed by Thor's ending. I didn't like how he went down, and I also didn't like how his fight was only one phase when Heimdall got 3 phases. Heimdall got more phases than Odin himself. So I was a little disappointed by how they treated Thor in that, because I thought Thor was honestly going to be propped as the big bad of the game. But he kind of had a cop-out ending, sadly. Pretty curious of the whole like knowledge thing. Loki, I mean, mythologically, Loki he's a trickster, right? Like a god of cunning. What exactly is Loki the god of exactly? Mischief? The god of alligators. I don't think that's correct. Did you choose the new mods already? I haven't yet, but I will be adding the new mods pretty soonish. Gameplay wise, I think the game did a pretty good job of expanding on a lot of the previous game. The addition of the spear was very cool. I wasn't expecting that at all. Otherwise, most of the combat was fairly familiar, to say the least. The environmental stuff was pretty neat as well. And I like how the Executioner's Cleave was basically replaced by a golf swing that let me yeet enemies off ledges. Ledge God X. Sindri's ending made me pretty sad. I feel like Sindri kind of got the shit end of the stick from the beginning of God of War all the way up to now. That's kind of depresso. the actual game world itself was pretty sick. In the first game, it was all about Midgard, Midgard, Midgard. Midgard was basically everything, and all the other realms were basically just like a little side area. But in this God of War, every single one of the realms has a pretty expansive area to explore. And that made it pretty fun, but I did feel like it was less open as a result. I feel like the first God of War really encouraged you to really explore everything, and it really felt open world. Whereas this game, it bounced back and forth between being open world and being very linear. So it's very like ping pong back and forth. Some people would like that, some people may not. They made a shit ton of callbacks from the first game, so I really feel like you can't just go straight to this game. You have to play the game before it. It's definitely not standalone whatsoever. Now I guess technically you could play, like you could just do the recap. The recap is really short, and there's a bunch of references from the first game that I think make playing the second game just much better. Not to mention the gameplay, the feel, the aesthetic, and almost everything. It's very cohesive from one game to the next, so you can almost treat the sequel as like an extension of the first game if you go from one right into another. And basically, if you're playing them both and you're going through it at a very like comfortable pacing, you're looking at like 50-60 hours of gameplay at your leisure. I feel like they made that ending in a way to justify Kratos going off to do his own adventures in different lands without wondering about Atreus. Yeah, probably. Do we know if there's going to be another God of War in the future? In this series? We don't? No, the whole stuff in Egypt probably won't happen unless it's like a prequel kind of thing, because we saw in the recap that not in the recap, we saw in a recap video on YouTube that Kratos' adventures in Egypt happened prior to the events of God of War 2018. Yeah, I gotta wonder about like how much post-game content there actually is, because we know there's the Berserker King, right? We know that there's the new Valkyrie Queen as well, but we don't know if she's part of the actual like gameplay. And there's also the Raven Keeper as well. Don't know if the Raven Keeper is actually a boss or not. Oh, okay, cool. So the Valkyrie Queen she is in this. Okay. So there's a lot of post-game gameplay. Like a shit ton of it. The first game had some post-game content, but it was mainly limited to the Valkyries. There really wasn't that much beyond that. This seems to have way more post-game content, which is good. I mean, that makes for a very full-fledged game that you just buy at box price instead of buying like a partial game and then like, oh yeah, there's more, but wait for the DLC. mean, that just means you're getting your money's worth. Mind rating the game. I would say that enough about this game was better than the previous game to say that it was a better game. There were, in some regards, ways that the game was worse than the previous God of War. I guess the main thing that I would say is when I played the previous God of War, it felt like, you know, a coming of age story of Kratos and his son. Right? And playing this game, it felt like I was actually playing a movie. I guess the plot and the story felt very much more grand to scale. But I guess part of the reason why is because the storylines of the previous God of War and this God of War are technically one into the other. There was no grand ending to the previous game because the previous game ended on a cliffhanger, which this game picked off on. So it makes sense that there wasn't anything grandiose and crazy in the previous game, since this game closes out the previous game. Yeah, calling it a setup for this game is pretty accurate. This will probably go on for like a while. Must have been an insane... Oh, are these the voice actors? This is QA. Fix Estely. Wow, that's a lot of QA on task, on staff. Localization. Kind of fucked up that the hardest part of the game for me in that entire 40+ hour playthrough was that dumb statue with the wing.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
Yeah, I was planning on going to Sindri's house to see if there was anything of significance there. I want to talk to Ratatouille and see if Sindri's actually present or not. We could try going home too, yeah. We get to check that out. Oh god, there's a quest here.
Don't you forget about the rest of those lean worms. Don't you do it.
Congratulations on preventing the end of non-Asgardian reality itself.
Hello, Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
What do I do with them, though? Mystic Gate leads across the 9 realms, allowing for quick access to new unexplored areas. Wait, what? Quick access to new unexplored areas? How many oh, wait, what? Are there actually post-game areas? The crater. I don't suppose I could actually go to Jotunheim, can I? That's 0%. Ironwood. Varlenheim. Midgard. Muspelheim. Oh, there is a lot left in Muspelheim. Holy shit, only 17%? Niflheim. Yeah, I remember Niflheim. I remember that Berserker gravestone. The undiscovered stuff in Alfheim as well. The stuff in the crater is probably the most intense. There's a lot of shit going on here.
Lunda.
Hi there. I wanted to ask, do you want me to stop talking about your muscles and how you look and stuff? Because it seems like it's making you all wiggly, like in a bad way.
It did, but no longer.
Oh, okay. So I should stop? Sounds like I should stop.
No.
Oh, all right, handsome. You beefcake?
What the fuck?
Now, I know it's hard being here without them, but I'm sure old Brock would be glad you're here. And I'm sure Sindri, wherever he is, would appreciate you tidying up after yourself. Now, go ahead.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else.
I wonder if Sindri will ever come back. Can this place ever feel like a home after what happened here?
I never thought I'd miss their bickering. But it's really not the same place without those two, is it?
We will maintain it until his return.
Unlock a gateway? I can just do that? I guess that's the power of it. Yeah, I suppose that's what the seeds are for.
What is it?
Mementos from Atreus' journey.
What will you do with it?
Add it to our own. His story is ours, and ours is his.
Too right, brother.
Mementos? How does that work? Freya armor, fate breaker, tunic. It's just a recolor. What happened to Atreus? He literally just went to become a man on his own. He left on his own to become a man. Wait. I can go to Jotunheim?
Ah, if I had a stomach, it'd be twisting right now.
Odin is gone. There's no remaining threat.
No, it's from excitement. Hardly any non-giants have gotten the great privilege of visiting the realm of the Jotnar.
It's truly an honor to be among a very select few. So this is Jotunheim.
As beautiful as the stories, and then some.
Yo.
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Company's here, Ben.
Angerboda.
Kratos.
Oh.
Mimir, Freya. It's good to see you.
I wish to thank you for creating a path out of Asgard for us.
Aye, a true pleasure to meet the lassie who saved our skins.
Indeed. Your giant stuff magic is truly a marvel.
We were so glad we got there in time. Freya, your brother's sacrifice won't be forgotten.
It won't.
I will say, you've made quite the impression on our Atreus' heart.
Mimir.
Oh, like you weren't thinking it, brother.
Ahem. You're a cherished ally, Angerboda.
I actually forgot Freya's brother
I
died
imagine
because
we
his
will.
death was so
There's lots to
stupid.
do, and I'm just getting started.
Hey, fun. Yo, you can pet the dog! What? Even if it was one pet, it was one really good pet. Alright, it got its point back. I was not expecting being able to pet the dog.
Kratos, the last time you were here was because of Faye, right?
You saw this in prophecy.
Your son told me. It's a beautiful place to rest.
It is what she wished. You painted these shrines.
Some of them. Some I finished for my mother.
Your work is beautiful.
Your skill with a brush is unmatched, Angerboda.
My son. He draws.
He told me.
Although he'd do well to learn from your use of color.
We come from a long line of artisans, so he has it in him. He just needs some discipline to bring it out.
I like you.
You got the father's approval.
Angerboda, you are the last giant left in Jotunheim.
No, actually. My grandmother, Gryla. She's, Not really one for visitors, but she's still here. She's helping me forage at the moment.
After all you've done, lass, she must be so proud to have a granddaughter such as yourself.
She might be. Someday. I don't know quite yet, but I think it's a start.
Yeah, I mean, that last encounter was a little awkward.
A flower.
Oh, yeah, I need this.
The flower.
Incredible.
Oh, we can't actually go to Asgard. Asgard's just the destroyed thing at the top. The Crucible.
Now, let's see which armpit of Muspelheim that seed leads to, huh?
I see. So every realm has at least one gateway where the seeds lead to like a little bonus area.
Muspelheim. I thought the climate would be pleasant after Midgard's winter. I was wrong.
Aye, but it's a dry.
Hey, near the little shop I'm running out in the Alpine Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna
An
want to see.
ash petal.
What do you know of the trials?
From what I hear, Surtur set up a bunch of combat challenges to test his weapons and whatnot. Better you are at fighting, the better the rewards. You know the drill.
Hello, Lunda.
Hey, Adonis. About your brother. I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him. That he'd do something amazing one day, and I'm just... You know, I'm proud that now the 9 realms know it too.
I thank you.
Anytime, ma'am.
Does have good stats. Strength, runic cooldown. Oops. Yeah, the game is finished.
My lady.
I've seen a sword like this before. It holds combat challenges.
Would you be excited they released DLC? Yeah, I don't see why not. This leads back to here. I see, so you complete the challenge and then that breaks the seal on the chest. Makes sense. What kind of challenges are they though?
Which challenge should we undertake? Get ready!
Not that grim down before it spoils us all!
From behind! Incoming!
Going to die.
The Alpha!
Like, honestly, they move around so much, it's probably better to just knock them off with running slams.
You choose the trial. Get ready! Poisonous spit incoming! Knock that grim down!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Holy shit, a lot of coughing. Have you killed any of the berserkers yet? I'm getting PTSD already from the previous game. I see, and then here's the last challenge.
Any of these challenges catch your eye?
Alright, sometimes the cough gets really bad, it makes me almost throw up.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
There we know. My eyes are okay.
Oh, good timing. Remember that thing I said you was gonna want to see? You better go feast your peepers before it's over.
What?
Wait a bloody
What?
moment. Is that
Thor's hammer and his daughter?
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Oh.
Well, good for her.
Yeah. Good for her. I wanted that. Undiscovered gateway in Vanaheim. I could unlock.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
I've been here before. I just didn't unlock the Mystic Gateway, I guess. Okay. I'll go back to the town area. See if there's people there. Wait, where's the camp again? The last remnants of Asgard.
You know, back in Jotunheim, I had half a mind to ask Angerboda what exactly her intentions were with the lad. One look at her and any
Hey,
doubts
Jim.
I had melted away.
It's a question every parent must grapple with sooner or later.
I trusted her with my life. I trust her with my son.
Oh,
You can't argue with that.
Enemy behind you!
level 8? Damn.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Right side! They're healing! Heal
Wow, he full healed. Wow, he also full healed.
Right flank.
Yeah! How you like that? He didn't like that.
Right side.
Hey, you full healed.
Use a shield strike!
Come on, get up, brother.
Anyone actually at this camp? Oh yeah. There are.
Regarding security.
Unequal force of
Kratos,
Van...
Freya.
Oh.
Welcome back. Mimir.
Lady Sif, Freya, it speaks volumes seeing you here in person. The first of the Aesir to visit us in peace.
Really, Your Majesty?
It's the capacity of the Vanir's forgiveness that speaks volumes.
We know Asgard was more than Odin and his Einherjar. If they'll help us rebuild, they're more than welcome to stay.
Aesir and Vanir living together. I never thought it possible.
I imagine a severe lack of options for the Aesir helped ease things along.
Oh, Mimir. It has truly been a pleasure not listening to your prattling commentary for the last 100 winters.
Well, excuse me, milady.
100 winters of Mimir bleating at court? I think I'd rather be exiled.
Indeed. Oh, the stories I have.
Really? Do tell.
Well, everything appears to be in order here. Diplomacy administered and all's well.
Oh, you two seem to be hitting it off.
Shall we?
Real dandy-like.
Back to it then. Where can we set up the farmsteads?
Wait, they're the only ones in this camp. It's just them. They're in.
What if the winter is harsh, or if the food spoils?
Then we hunger. Learn.
Einherjar, left flank.
Use a shield strike!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Behind you, Kratos!
Left flank.
Oh, there's more of you.
Right side.
Shield strike!
Still unpleasant. Sure.
On the left! The Alpha! Shield strike! Now! The
Shield strike there.
Careful!
Well, if there's more of these Asgard
25,000
fragments out there,
silver.
the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing.
Broken Einherjar
realms will never
shields
heal
can be
if
used
they
to upgrade
remain.
shields resonance.
Only one way to find out.
10 of those? Okay. How about that one?
Come here. You may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle.
Oh.
A rare day indeed.
That was a good story. Oh, I forgot I can do this now. I can have on-screen chat and okay. I mean that's gonna take a while to catch up, but
Sane.
Niflheim. Undiscovered gate. I think with 5 months. What I mainly wanted was how this fight was, since it was in Niflheim.
Protect yourself!
Another fly!
Look out!
Okay, cool. I'm basically here.
Incoming crossfire up above!
Oh. Oh, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was gonna do. Oh, that sounds to me rather far. Fuck. I guess I just kill them as I go along. Ow.
Frost in my neck stump.
Okay. There's one or two pulls of this. Just to see what this one's like since it's a Niflheim.
Heal them, Deviant Eric.
To the enemies of
The Alpha!
Ow. Yeah, these are the Valkyries. It's not bugged, it's playing catch up from all the messages from today.
Heal them, Deviant Eric.
Cross. Ow.
Is this all you've got?
Oh.
Brother, you're covered in Bifrost.
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
That's a lot of Bifrost.
Heal them, Deviant Eric.
To the enemies of
Ow. Oh, I think that is an interrupt. Then I have to probably throw the thing at them.
Heal them, Deviant Eric.
To the enemies of Lair!
Ow.
This all you've got?
Ah, One Punch Man.
I wasn't finished.
Ah, Bifrost. I thought I can cleanse it with the amulet, but it's not. Oh, so much to do. So much to do. Anyways,